Ladies and gentlemen, people of the universe, welcome to tonight's special event.
We back
Give
at
it
it.
up
You know it.
for
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What's up, Detroit?
What's going down, family?
Shit, what's going on, America? What's happening?
Hey, feeling good today, man.
All right.
Shit, we back at another episode. What's Buzz and Cousin podcast show.
know
Of
it.
course, you already know we got DJ Magic Don behind the scene as always. The Magic
Man
Man.
behind the scene.
You know what I'm
Dig that.
saying? And we're gonna go ahead and top this off. Shit, I'm Cousin Boo, aka Little,
Hey, cousin Mark, you know it.
And Big Joe.
and this is What's Buzz and Cousin podcast show on Jungle Juice Radio.
You know it.
And for everybody, this might be your first time checking us out. I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess.
Hopefully it ain't.
Hopefully it's not. You know what I'm
Hopefully it
saying? But if just in case it might be, we do a round table thing where we ask each other how was each other week, right? Whether it's work or personal, whatever, man. Just how was those 5 days? How did those 5 days treat you?
Yeah.
Big fella, how was your week, bro?
It was cool.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
You ain't had no hiccups or nothing?
Nothing to talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Said nothing worth it,
Hell no. Just, I'm here. That's
There
good
you go.
enough,
That's
you
all.
understand?
That's always a blessing.
Right.
Shit, what up with you though, cuz?
Hey, look, work week was good, man.
There you go.
Yeah, work week was good.
Yeah.
Ain't no big hiccups, man, on the job, man.
Yeah.
Got through the week, pretty smooth.
Okay.
Man. So, hey, look, just here.
Damn
do
right.
Another show, man.
Most
what about
definitely.
you,
Oh
cuz?
man, the work week was good, man. But the week as a whole, I ain't had nothing to complain about.
My man.
Everything flowing at the crib as it should be, as
As it
usual.
should be.
You know what I'm saying?
As
That
it should be.
like Big Fella said, I'm here, and I thank the Lord for being here.
That's it, man. That's it.
And
man.
speaking of that, man, I want to send a special prayer out, man, to my homeboy who I consider, you know what I'm saying, family. You know
Okay.
what I mean? My condolences to Michael Dawson.
Dig that.
He lost his son, and you know what I'm saying, my prayer goes out to the family. And I also want to send a prayer out to our little cousin. You know what I'm saying, Kwame. You know what I'm saying. I'm glad that you're okay, cuz. You know what I'm saying. Keep recovering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Make sure that your comeback be as strong as your fall off. You know what I'm saying. What I'm saying. As far as your health goes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean. So yeah, man.
And
I'm
we
glad.
rooting for you too.
Most definitely,
cuz.
all the time.
We rooting for you, man.
All the time,
I don't want
man.
you to think that you in it by yourself,
Damn
though,
right.
bro. For real though, but we rooting for you, man. And,
Damn
and
right.
definitely, man. If you need us, though, hey, you know
We
where
here.
we at.
Most
man.
definitely,
For
man.
sure.
That's what family is supposed to be for.
That's right.
All the time.
You
Keep
understand
hope
what I'm saying?
alive.
Keep hope alive,
All
brother.
day,
Yeah,
baby.
got
Hey, you know, you ain't gonna
man.
make it without no hope. You feel
right.
me?
Keep
You know what I
hope
mean?
alive,
So yeah, man. So I just wanted to say that, man. And you know, man, health is important, bro.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I
is.
understand, man. Like, I mean, it's a an old saying about about black men. Like, we hate going to see the doctor, right?
Yeah.
That's true to an extent, man. But if that is true about you, black man out there, right? If
Gotta
that is,
change that.
change that up, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because,
gotta change
bruh, you got to be around, man. You feel me, man? You might have
that.
kids or grandkids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, take care of your health, man. Go see a doctor, man. If you
Absolutely.
feeling some kind of way,
Absolutely.
just go ahead, man, and get checked out real quick. It ain't going to hurt nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, cuz?
Absolutely. I agree with you, cuz.
Yeah.
You know, as I'm getting older, man, I'm starting to make these appointments and shit like that, man. You
Yeah.
know, just trying to, get some tests ran.
Dig
Right.
that.
You know, just trying to make sure, that I'm in good health standing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Making sure that my blood pressure is good, my cholesterol is
Mm-hmm.
good. And trying to eat halfway,
Decent.
decent.
Yeah, that's kind of hard, though, ain't
halfway
it?
right, you know what I mean?
That's hard, though, ain't it?
It's hard though when you're so used to
hard,
just doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then being, at this age that we at, it's kind of, hard to, change that.
So look, so as far as on the food, man,
Yeah.
what you know what? This for all of us on the panel. This for you too, DJ John. Because I really want to know, because everybody got a vice, right?
Dig.
Right.
So as far as food go, what's your advice, man? What's that one piece of food or dessert y'all just can't let go?
Well, you know what?
What is it for y'all, man? Because I know
gotta-
what it is to me.
I gotta have something sweet after every meal.
Yeah, man.
and I don't care what it is.
Damn sweets, man.
But I gotta have something sweet. It's like a chaser.
Yeah, dog.
And believe it or not, you ask my wife, when I don't get it, I kind of get a little attitude. I kind of get a little grumpy. I do.
Grumpy old man.
I do. I get a little grumpy because I'm not fulfilled.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, because that top it off.
Yeah. I love I love Cinnabons.
Okay.
Right? But I can only get them every once in a while.
Okay. Right.
But I love them though. But like. Fucking like cakes and shit, cupcakes.
Right, see, that's my vice right there, man.
Chocolate chip cookies and shit like that.
That's my thing.
You know what I mean?
That's my thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the real boys.
That's what it is for you, Joe?
Hell yeah. Chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nigga eat a whole bag of them bitches.
I got a box in the freezer.
See what I'm saying?
You got the kind that you put in the oven?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, damn. Them boys be out cold, too.
Yep.
Those Toll House boys, they got some Toll House that you put in the oven, and if you get you some French vanilla ice cream, and because they not hard, they like a little soft a little bit, man. And, you throw some little French vanilla ice cream in between them bitches. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's all live.
Oh shit, cuz I'm
Damn,
trying
look
to
at
tell
down
you,
like heck, yeah.
Shit.
yeah.
Damn, man. Okay.
But the cookies I'm talking about is the kind they already made. They just froze.
Right.
And then you have to put them in the microwave, whatever you gonna do.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't the dough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got you.
Okay.
They make them like that now.
So what brand is that?
This nigga said they make them like that now.
I'm not sure. I ain't
he
paying
said?
attention to the brand.
Like I didn't
Okay.
know that one. Cousin, say that again, cuz. You said they make them like that.
Hey.
They
do.
But you gotta know. But if you gonna bake them, like the dough, you gotta know how to bake them motherfuckers, man.
Right.
True that.
You can't let them stay there for too long,
No,
man.
you can't.
You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta time them motherfuckers just right.
Right. That's right.
Or they'll be looking like they all good at the top, but then the
Right.
bottom be all messed up, man. Be
Right,
all
right.
hard and shit, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, you know what? Speaking of dough and shit that's soft right now,
Right.
Aaron Rodgers, man.
You gonna put it do like that?
How you gonna disrespect Aaron motherfucking Rodgers?
Come on, cuz.
No, I mean, I feel you, man.
And I just want to jump right
It
into
was a lot
the
of
shit.
hype.
Yeah, it was, Joe.
It's a lot of hype.
It was, man.
Come on, cuz.
I know, man.
Come
Four
on,
plays.
nigga.
4 plays.
Come on, nigga.
right,
And you
right.
know what? This nigga had a smile, nigga, on his face walking in the tunnel, nigga, like, shit, I got paid.
Damn.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, you're right, because
Well,
that
yeah.
guaranteed. A portion of that
Come
guaranteed.
on, my nigga.
How much you get anyway?
I don't know.
And so now,
Yeah.
now this is the question.
Damn.
Do y'all really believe, man, that he's actually gonna come back at his age?
What you think, Joe?
From this,
Well, I know
from this
he'd
injury?
probably be walking. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You understand? But
Hopefully he be
hey, will he come back? That's a different story. Now I don't know.
now I can see
what I'm saying?
if he was a little younger, cuz. But tell me what you think, boo.
I mean, it's kind of hard to call, man, because he still can throw the ball, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
got to be on your legs to throw the ball, though.
That's true that. But I'm going to piggyback off what Joe was saying earlier. He only going to come back and play if he really wanted.
Yeah.
You was 100%
Yeah,
right.
if he really wanted,
He got to really want it,
You know
though,
what I'm
cuz.
saying?
You
But
feel
if
me?
he don't give care.
Because he still going to have
He
the
got
ability
money.
to throw the ball.
Right,
Yeah, but he already fucking paid.
He got money,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
hey.
I don't, in my opinion, I don't think he got nothing else to prove.
He really don't, though,
I
to be
think-
honest with you.
I think he gonna gracefully bow out.
And that would be, you know what I'm saying?
That
like,
wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't be messed up for him.
Not
I
for
mean,
him.
It'd be bad
He
for him to
paid
go out
already.
like that,
Shit.
though. I mean, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? Why not?
But people still gonna have something to say because the way he went out.
But I'm
If
gonna tell
that
you
was his
this.
last game.
It probably would depends on his old lady if he got one. She can put the pedal to the metal and tell him to chill at the crib.
Well, not necessarily because
Where
Tom
they
Brady
got
wife
money.
could do
Right,
it.
because that bitch
Well,
couldn't
they
do nothing with Tom
divorced.
Brady.
no.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Tom said, hey, look,
I think
Right,
she
you
was
feel
paid
me?
more than he was.
I don't know.
I think she has some money.
Oh yeah,
know what I'm
of
saying?
course she
So,
has
long
cash.
money.
Yeah, she
You know
knows.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she got, you know, saying she was supermodel, actress,
So,
and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it got something to do with her family though.
About what?
You told Tom
Her having money.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because the
Yeah.
family had, you know, her old man got love. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
I don't know
saying?
what type of business he was in.
I don't either. But
Might have
they-
been a rush him out.
Hey, they was paid. That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying?
said a Russian
No,
mob
but for real
cuz.
though, man. So I don't know, man, about Rodgers, man. I just don't know, man, if he'll come back and play. I think if he do come back and play, he still will have the ability to throw the ball. But the offensive line ain't nothing.
Well, the only thing that they got over there, like we talked about earlier, was defense.
Yeah.
That defense is
they
heavy,
defense.
cuz.
And so,
That defense heavy, man.
again, you know,
But the offensive line, if you can't protect him,
absolutely,
it.
that's a good point too.
ain't
That's
no,
it.
you know what I'm saying? It's over with.
You're right. You're right. You know what I mean? That's everything right,
Right.
there.
That's
you gotta
it.
protect that quarterback.
You're right, because he's
How
not
old
just
is-
the average quarterback. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's not just the average mother.
He
you know what I'm
not.
saying? And then he's older, he can't move like he should move, be able to
Exactly,
move.
Joe.
So how old is he? That was gonna be my question.
He 40.
Okay, so 40.
Yeah, but I was supposed to say, because I heard he was 39.
39.
Yeah.
Okay. We all right. Let's just round it off to 40. He 39.
Is he 39 now?
Late 39.
He could be.
possibly
He
40.
could be
thought-
39.
yeah, I
We're
thought
gonna
he
get a
was
fact
39.
But
check on
I
that.
thought he was 40 though.
We're gonna get a fact check on that. But a long story short is okay, 39. So by the time he even comes back
He'll
from his
be,
injury,
yeah.
he'll be 40, going on 41. Because obviously this is an injury that he'll miss the whole season, right?
Oh, the whole
Oh,
season
hell
is,
yeah.
is
It's
over.
gone. Yeah.
All right, so for him to want to come back at 40, 41 years old, what is he proving?
He ain't proving nothing.
Okay, so the question is, should he come back?
I mean, I would say if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm coming back. And the only reason why I say that is because of that defense, man. If they can get a left tackle, right, that, you know what I'm saying, like a good left tackle, he'll be pretty much okay, right? Because that defense is going to get you to where you want to go, man. And they got a good running back, and they got a good young receiver.
Yep.
And they brought some pieces, you know what I'm saying, that he played with in Green Bay. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like Cobb and shit like that. You know, the receiving Cobb and shit.
right.
People that he familiar with. You know what I'm saying? So
he does.
he can get the job done if he decide to come back with that team, man, because that defense is so damn dominant. That's what I think.
But my opinion would be, but he don't need but maybe 2 seasons if he come back.
Yeah.
About 2 seasons.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I think within 2 seasons, he'll get them to a Super Bowl.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, though. All right, so
Or close to it.
Right.
so for him to, because I'm just thinking that that's going to be a lot of work for him to come back from an injury like that.
It is.
And be 100% to play at a high level at
It
that
is.
age.
It is. That's why Joe said he going to have to really want it.
Yeah, and so I guess that we got to see. We got to see.
And speaking of the Jets, man, so I guess it's a rumor going around about them going out and try to holler at, you know, saying your boy, you know, Colin Kaepernick. You feel me? I mean, it's a rumor. And rumors always be floating around, man, when it comes to sports. You know what I'm saying?
heard anything about
And, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cam Newton name was out there and shit. And damn, somebody else's name was out there. 3 quarterbacks specifically that I remember. And but anyway though, so I mean, I think for the Jets, man, I think Kaepernick it'd be a great fucking NFL story.
It really would be.
It would be a great story, man, for them to sign him, man, bring him come in, man, and he's still mobile. He still got that arm.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he would be the perfect style quarterback for that offense because he's mobile. The offensive line is not that perfect. At least he can avoid one tackle and get a throw off.
Now, Skip Bayless, though, like I had said earlier, though, Skip Bayless gave a good, let's say, shout out.
Yeah.
You know, for Colin, though. I don't know if you want to say that he was campaigning for, you know what I mean, but he did say, hey, look, you know, I believe that Colin can play today, right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he said that he didn't believe that the Jets would give him a opportunity possibly.
Right.
But who's to say though, man? Maybe the powers that be, will bring a situation to Collins' way to where he can at least, try out though. But if you ask me, they ain't got nothing to lose.
They don't, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It'd be like a good NFL story, man.
Because you put all your, they did. They put all their eggs in that one basket with Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
4 plays in, look what happened.
Yep.
Right.
So why not roll the fucking dice? Because you already did with Aaron Rodgers.
You know what I'm saying?
And see what Colin can do.
Yeah.
Just see.
Yeah.
It couldn't hurt.
I mean, I think he capable of coming in, man, and getting you like, 4 or 5 wins.
Yeah.
But then you depend on that, as good as that defense is, they probably can get you like 4 or 5 wins they damn self.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying? So it could be a good situation,
and
man.
that would be an awesome Cinderella story.
That's what I'm saying, cuz.
That would.
Man, I'm telling you, man, the ultimate
All
comeback.
the way around.
All the way around,
Especially
man.
if they take them to the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, just,
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a
know what I'm
wild card.
saying? Right.
You feel me? It's a great story, man. And, you know what? Let's stay in that area somewhat, right?
Okay.
Because Big Joe showed me a video today, man, of these AIs, artificial intelligence, right? These mother suckers at the game chilling like, like they,
did you see
a
that?
regular
Yeah,
dude, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy,
That
man?
was gonna be my next thing though. But
That is wild, bro.
that's wild. You know what's kind of crazy about that though? Is not too long ago I had seen a video online, and it was a lady on an airplane, and she was just screaming and yelling, distraught.
Yeah.
And she was talking about the stewardess, saying that the stewardess wasn't real.
She said that motherfucker ain't real.
and she said that she seen.
She said that to the white lady.
Did you see that?
I seen that.
Okay, so now 2 things about that. One, if you look at the lady that was screaming and yelling, she that was authentic.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought she was tripped out.
She seen something.
Something freaked her out, man.
Right.
But if you looked at the stewardess that she was talking about, the stewardess had like a no expression look on her
Right.
face, just like a dead look.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you look at those AIs that was at the game, a dead look with no expression. They look like me and you.
Right.
As well as that lifeguard.
Yeah, that was crazy
She had
too.
a dead look.
Yes, she did.
Just a dead.
Yeah.
Like, it was no. And see, that's one thing that I think that you can kind of tell with the AI
Mm-hmm.
is that
There's no emotion.
that's it. Cause
That's why it's called artificial.
of course,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can duplicate how we look, how we move.
Right.
You feel me? But they would never be able to feel.
right,
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They never have emotions.
right.
You understand what I'm
Hey,
saying?
now what they should start doing.
He got some.
Here it come. Wah, wah, wah.
No,
got
they
some.
should have little maids. Little maids.
Okay.
You understand? AI maids. You understand?
They probably already do.
with fat asses.
I knew it was coming.
with fat asses.
Did
Hey,
that?
they
No,
call,
no.
They
I'm
do,
tripping.
Joe. They
But
do, though. They
I
do.
thought they did
They call
long
them sex
time
dolls.
ago.
They call sex dolls.
No, I ain't talking about that shit.
You can buy them right now.
Yeah, you got
You buy right
Hey,
now.
but those are like in the hundreds of thousands.
Hey, especially the ones now.
But
I'm talking about then.
because
I looked at you.
You bu- That's what I was just about to say. You talking like you looked into it already.
I'm
he did his research.
Yeah. What you about to say, cuz?
No, I was gonna say though. Okay, so with those AIs though at the game, all right. So you take how they look, all right. Now, did you see the AI robot that was playing table tennis?
Yeah, I did.
Nah, I didn't see
seen
that one.
I seen
Did
that
you
too.
see? I don't know if y'all seen that, but
No, not me.
It moved,
So fast.
didn't it?
What?
It moved
That-
like
I was
me
kind
and
of
you
looking
moving.
like that ain't
Also,
no
like
robot.
some iRobot shit?
Cuz.
Yeah,
Like
kinda,
that?
Yes.
Damn,
Yes.
man, we in trouble,
Yeah.
man.
So
We in trouble.
Joe. Now you seen it, right?
Yep.
So imagine that body with that face of
Bigger. Beat
no,
your
no,
ass.
no, no. I'm talking about that body
Ain't got a
of
chance.
the robot that was playing table tennis. You
Right.
see how flawless it was moving,
Yep,
like me and
yep,
you, right?
yep.
With the body, with the face of those ones that was at the football game,
Right,
because they
right.
looked it real.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if that kind of person was in front of me and you, that
Right.
object,
Yeah.
we wouldn't know if that's
No,
if
you
that's
ain't.
if
Right,
that was
right.
real or not.
Well, you would think that something is off, like, but the first thing that would come to your mind would be like, this motherfucker must got a problem.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But not thinking this is AI. You know what
You're
I'm
right.
saying?
That's the way the lifeguard was.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he got a problem.
Yeah, like she was spaced out or something.
No, the robot head was moving like in a robot way.
Wasn't it though? Yeah, it was
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
But,
That was the thing. That's how you knew.
but the body looked like an actual white girl.
Right.
Yeah,
It
like
was
a
some
body.
crazy, man. Like
Yeah.
it just looking around the pool, but like Joe said, it was moving like the head was moving like a robot and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's
right.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
So y'all don't even know, man. Y'all better be careful out here, man. The movies, man. These
About to
movies
get
is
rough.
real.
Right.
They don't make these kind of movies for nothing.
And then think about it. The guy who started working on AI or some shit, he quit.
What you mean?
Yeah, he did.
The guy who,
The inventor of them?
I don't know if he invented them, but I don't know what he was. I know he worked with them.
Well,
So how he gonna make this
He
kind of
quit.
thing? How he gonna make some crazy shit like
And
this
said
and then
he
quit?
never should have made the shit.
yeah, I think.
Oh
well,
man, you too late on. See, that's a movie shit. That's what they do in the movies.
But look though, but it seemed like it was real. And then from what he was supposed to have been told, nigga was my man was like, why did I even try to make this shit?
Yeah. Right.
Because I know it ain't no good. You know what I'm saying?
So what good can come out of that, man? Because
somebody
it's
gonna
going,
get fucked up.
yeah, the intelligence on these motherfuckers is gonna start
Yep.
evolving, bro.
On their own.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
crazy. If anybody watch these kind of movies, right? You know what I mean? They give you hints. They always give you messages in these movies, but we just watching the movie.
Right.
You
But
ain't
the
really
crazy
paying no
thing
attention
about
to
it
it.
to me though, if you done seen movies like this, why the hell would you try to develop something like this? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it was probably was already in the making, Joe.
You ain't lying. That's probably where it got the movie from.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
right,
that they
right.
already had made the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like cloning motherfuckers and
Right,
shit
right.
like that. They've been doing that shit for a long time.
Yeah, you did.
you know what? Speaking on the cloning shit, now I'm thinking, especially after seeing what's that movie?
They cloned Tyrone.
Yeah.
They cloned Tyrone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying though, man, and then like seeing these AIs
Right.
and stuff like that, it's probably some stuff that's going on that we have no clue about that they already been doing because
Exactly. Yep.
like
Of course.
because they starting to bring out movies about it, and if they already got this technology, they've been working on it years ago.
I've been saying that, man.
know
I've
what
been
I mean?
saying that for like the last 20 years, man. How stuff
Yeah,
is
that's
just,
right. Because when you think about it, think about what's that movie? Was Sylvester Stallone? The robot movie. God damn.
Oh, you talking about the Terminator?
Yeah.
Yeah, with your boy.
You know what I'm saying? Now remember when the
that
robots
motherfucker name?
started thinking on their own,
Right.
and then it exploded.
What's his name?
Who?
The actor, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. Yeah,
No,
but you
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't in Terminator.
Terminator. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but you're right though. So it's gonna be stuff like that, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So how can you fight that kind of stuff off?
You can't.
You need some C4.
Man, I don't
That's
even
it.
know
Right.
if
If
C4
that's gonna
might,
work.
right. I don't
You
even
know
know if
what I'm
that's
saying?
going because you don't know what kind of material this motherfucker
Right.
made out of.
And then once you start putting guns in their hands and shit,
All that Joe, I'm telling you.
changing over to the cops.
Nah, so check it out. See,
RoboCops.
You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
that's a good point though,
Yeah.
because let's just say if a department used them as police officers, right? Because AI has no way, like we just talked about a little minute ago, emotion.
Yeah.
They like emotion wouldn't come into play in their decision making.
No, not at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Everybody getting taken down.
Yeah, it's there. There would be no compassion.
None of that.
You know what I mean?
None
And
of
so that's crazy,
Yeah,
man. So
Damn
that,
right.
you know what I mean?
Trooper stop, pull your ass over, and no expression. He
Nothing.
looking at your ass.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
And if you a fool and run,
Your ass hit.
the motherfucker might track you down on foot.
Well, he might even
Like
do
the
that.
Binding Man.
Might just put 2 in you.
You understand?
Well, and he gonna hit
right,
you.
right,
You
right,
feel me?
right,
Yeah.
right.
He,
Oh,
he
yeah.
gonna hit
And it's
you.
gonna be accurate.
Yeah, it is gonna be
But
accurate.
the one thing about them though, they're gonna be so accurate to where they're gonna know where to shoot you that don't kill you, cause your ass going to jail.
They gonna drag your ass.
They gonna drag you. We ain't gonna kill you, motherfucker. We gonna shoot you, going to jail.
Right.
don't
Then
know,
the
though,
judge is AI.
Damn, that's fucked up.
The human race is
You understand?
it's just
Well, yeah.
over, man.
And they already done trained them or whatever to think about black people in a certain way.
Well, maybe they might treat us a little better.
No, they ain't gonna treat them better.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's just-
It may be
damn.
worse.
So we gonna always be a nigga, huh?
Yeah, right.
No matter what.
Right. They trained to put in their thought process. This nigga ain't shit.
You know what, man? What y'all think about this alien shit, man? Y'all been seeing all this. I mean, I know I believe in aliens and shit like that and UFOs and shit, man. Y'all been seeing this shit out here lately?
Yeah. Did you see the
I ain't seen shit.
the artifacts that the Mexicans had brung out of those would look to be like, I don't know, Martians or something.
They was aliens.
You know,
cuz.
but yeah, for
They
sure.
Oh
was
yeah, I
aliens,
think I
man.
did see. They look like dust.
They was aliens,
Yeah,
man.
little short people.
They digging them up all around the world. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, so we're gonna talk about digging to this a little bit deeper after the break, right? But I'm gonna tell you, remember back in the Pharaoh days where they was talking about how the gods came down from the heaven and blessed them with certain things? They was aliens, right?
was aliens.
But check, I
Talk
know
about
some
it,
of y'all probably gonna have an argument
I
about
thought
that.
about this shit.
You feel me though?
Yeah.
But we're gonna get off to that boy after
That's
this
a good
break, yo.
conversation.
Right.
Yeah, it did.
We'll
be right back.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Should we back off this break real quick? And
You know,
we was about to start talking about, you know, sense of aliens and stuff like that, right? But the conversation got diverted during the break. We're gonna talk about the strike that's going on.
yeah.
Go ahead and hit them off with that, cuz.
Yeah, well, you know, right now, man, UAW, man, yeah, they striking, man. Ford, GM, and Chrysler are all involved. And so what's crazy about this strike, man, is the fact that all of the big three is involved. You know what I mean? Which affects thousands of jobs. Now,
As usual.
right. Now, the crazy part is that these people, I believe, they're asking for what is fair. You know, I think Ford and GM, they're asking for a 20% increase in pay, along with, I believe, how much?
UAW asking for 40.
Oh, they asking
40.
for
They
40.
asking for 40%.
Okay. Shit, let's get that money. Shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Ford offered them a 20.
Oh,
Right.
Ford. Okay.
They trying to lowball the
Ford
workers
is
as usual.
offering- Okay, so wow, fact check. Okay, so they were offering 20. Okay, UAW is 140. Okay, so I
Damn right.
did not know that, but I think overall, I think that the workers should get the money.
Yeah, of course.
You know, these companies, they make billions of dollars, man, off the back of these people, man. And we only, you know, meaning the worker, we only get crumbs.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Oh yeah, but you know what's fucked up though? All they'll do is put the price that they lose on the
For
cars.
the car.
Yeah.
And then the consumer has to pay for that shit.
Say
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
talk that shit, cuz you
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's a dirty fucking business,
Dirty
man.
game, baby.
You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? But you know, say as Cuz was saying though, man, the workers always get it the worst. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They the low man on the totem pole. But it's kind of messed up because they the ones actually putting the vehicles together.
Yeah.
They are.
I understand, you know what I'm saying? The engineer got to get paid because they designed the motherfucking cars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your little specialty or whatever you do to the
Right,
vehicle.
right.
I understand that. But ultimately, if you don't have the people to make the vehicles, you can't get the money.
So now
Because you don't have a vehicle.
I'm gonna tell you the problem that I see in all of this stuff. All right. So I know Ford, they got companies like in Mexico.
Yeah.
And so they can say, fuck this American shit and dealing with these unions and shit.
That's true.
I'ma just go to Mexico, pay these niggas a lower wage, and I ain't gotta even fuck with a union because they ain't even up on unions like that.
You know what? That's man, that's 100% true. Cause, however, though, if they try to pull some shit like that, you know the government gonna tap that ass, man.
See, what they gotta look out for, the robots.
I
They
was
gonna
about
put
to say,
more
hell
robots
yeah.
in there.
That's
If
what
they
I was
approve
about to
this,
say. Yup.
half of them gonna be laid off, and they
Yup.
gonna put some robots in.
Yup.
Now you talking.
They probably already done bought it.
I was just talking about AI. AI gonna be in the
Right,
plants building them cars.
Right.
Hey, all of this,
right.
all of that tied to each other. Cause I was
Yup.
eventually, hey Don, I was about to go there too.
And that's what's
You
going
feel
to
me?
happen.
Because that's what's
eventually.
going to happen, man. They taking these people off these assembly lines and they putting these AIs in their position because they can do multiple things at one fucking time.
Right.
They do more than the average human, man.
And they don't get tired.
And they don't
Right.
get tired.
They
They
ain't
ain't
gotta
begging for
sleep.
no break. None of
Or
that.
they ain't begging for no
Right,
break.
right.
None of
Matter
that.
of fact, you don't
Damn.
even hear from them.
You feel me?
You know, they don't talk. They ain't got no attitudes.
Hey
or
Joe,
nothing.
they ain't outside the parking lot getting high,
You know what I'm saying? They're not.
On they break.
Right.
Calling off.
calling
Right,
pump and
right.
shit.
Matter of fact, they will never leave the building.
They ain't gonna never leave the
You know what I'm
building.
saying?
None of that. So hey
They'll
man,
get juiced back up if they need it
you feel me?
and be right there. at
Look,
the
that's
plant.
gonna be a 24/7 operation if
I'm
they
telling
get
you.
robots in there.
Would.
They ain't gotta stop.
They would never have to stop, man. Man, y'all brothers in the factories, I feel sorry for y'all, man.
Right.
Y'all must lose y'all jobs,
And
bro.
then you talk about corporations that got the money.
Yeah.
That got the money.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
ass is grass.
You feel me, Joe, man? So they can build as many as they want.
So now, what do you think is gonna happen in this case? Because right now we got the auto show going on right now, and this is crazy because all of this stuff is going on right now that we're having the auto show, and so Detroit, if everybody don't know. We the Motor City. Right now we're having our auto show, and what hell of a time to have a strike.
Yeah.
What hell of a time to have a
Right.
strike.
Right.
What do you think, man, is gonna come out of this? Do you think the workers have leverage in this strike? Do you think that they'll get what they want? Do you think that they got leverage? Because I'm looking at the auto show is here. They got to sell these cars.
Right.
And so now
They should have took 20%.
they should have took the 20%.
They should have took it.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
Man, you can't keep letting these corporations lowball you, man. See,
Hey,
Ford,
but look,
Ford said that was the most generous offer they had in 80 years.
right.
in 80 years,
20% was the most generous offer they ever gave in 80 years, is what they said. I'm
Damn.
jumping on that.
that
ain't
That's
that something?
crazy.
That's a slap. That's a slap in their face to hear that.
it is.
That's a slap in their face to hear that, man. You feel me? So you know what? So I would tell them keep on with that strike.
Yeah.
Bump them because right now they got the leverage, and the reason why I'm going to say that is because
do.
they don't have, no AIs right now that's ready to jump
don't
on that
know.
damn line.
We don't know.
Trust me, they don't, because that was the
tell you-
I'm
case.
talking about the government.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know
They're
what
not, not ready to go right now.
They not,
they
Joe.
will lose money. They're not ready to go
If
right now.
that's the
So-
case, they
But we
wouldn't care
don't know
about
what
no
they
strike.
planning.
Hey Joe, if they had it like that with the ass right now, they'd call all them niggas. They'd hold a press conference, tell all them niggas, all you niggas fired.
Hey, they probably do it this weekend. No.
I'm telling you, if they
You know
had,
what
if
I'm
they
saying?
had it like that,
Ain't no chance.
everybody will be out of a job.
Yeah, they'd
it's,
be
it's
rough.
coming.
Oh, yeah.
So to answer your question, right now, the workers have the advantage, and they better take advantage of it. You feel me? They got major leverage right now.
When you think about it too, and I'm gonna talk about just Ford. I don't know about GM or whatever, but or Chrysler. But in 2020, you know, when the pandemic jumped off, it was a halt in a lot of production for a lot of the big three.
Yeah.
All right, and so you got that. Okay, then you got COVID. People catching COVID. You know, a lot of lines, a lot of plants were being shut down because of actual COVID. All right, and so then you get the chip shortage. You know, with the because then I know Ford, I believe, was definitely one of the ones that had that chip shortage. But you put all of that in one bowl. For Ford, I think for them it's kind of detrimental that they get this strike over with, because they're one out of the big three I see losing the most. You know, the biggest.
Why would you say that?
Because again, like I said, the chip shortage that they had, because they had a bunch of F-150s, like thousands, hundreds of thousands of them just sitting up because it was a chip shortage. They didn't have that chip. All right, and then a year or two before that, COVID shut down everything.
Right.
So the combination with that, and then now you going on strike. You know, this is definitely gonna halt a lot of, you know, revenue they thought they could have had. You know, it ain't gonna be there now.
You know what though? I mean, I agree with you to a certain extent. It'll probably hurt. You know what I'm saying? The workers more so than it'll hurt corporate. Because one thing that I know is that if a motherfucker outside of, well, I ain't talking about the UAW workers, right? People outside of that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That working field.
Right.
If a motherfucker want a car, they going to get it.
Right.
And those companies still gonna get that money.
Right.
Hell, I bought me a motherfucking truck doing pandemic.
Do that.
So if somebody wants something, man, they gonna go get it, bro.
Right,
So it's not gonna affect the big man, but it's gonna affect the little person. And it's always like that. The little man always suffers.
Right. Well, for right now, Ford got a whole lot of cars that's just, you know, in somebody's parking lot,
Right.
and shit like that. All of them do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna lose money right now.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, if they don't get that shit back together,
They still look, man. Corporate's still gonna sleep pretty at night.
yeah.
But the people that's hitting that clock every day is
3
gonna be
months
the
from
ones
now,
that suffer.
Well, of course, the people that's hitting the clock is going to suffer because most of everybody that's punching the clock, they live in kind of like, I don't want to say check the check, but check the check.
It's basically, yeah, it is.
All right, but you know, but I will say this: corporate America is still gonna be a little rattled because 2 weeks without production in any facility is gonna hurt them, and then especially if you on strike, which can make that even longer.
Do that.
You know, but I'm gonna just say this though: for everybody that's striking, I stand with y'all.
Yeah,
I
me too.
believe,
Me
you
too.
know, I
Me
believe
too.
that you
Right.
all deserve everything that you guys are asking for.
Right.
And you know, y'all stay strong though, man. For real, y'all stay strong, man.
but just think about it.
What?
Just think about it though, right?
Why
I'm
y'all-
just tripping because I'm just saying though. Just hear me out. Just hear me out, right?
Go ahead,
If these motherfuckers can, everybody go on strike, right? Like, bam, they shut this shit down, nigga. We ain't
Right.
making no more, motherfucker. It ain't gonna be no 2024s, right?
Okay.
A motherfucker still gonna get them by 2023. You
Or-
can still, you
right,
can,
right.
you
Or
feel
20,
me? 2022, 2020, 2019,
Well,
2018.
You gonna
They
get
still-
whatever the finance company is gonna let you get.
That's what I'm saying. Is vehicles are still
Right.
vehicles will still be you know
And
what
the
I'm saying,
crazy
be
thing
selling.
about it is,
You just won't get
if
a
they
new
do,
one.
I mean, they already on strike. But think about it. The Caucasians probably, it'll hurt them more. I said probably hurt them more.
I don't see how though. It'll
It's
hurt.
a credit line. Credit, finance.
Yeah, I mean,
So the Caucasians probably is going to get hurt the most.
I,
You
yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I do understand what you're saying.
Saying because people not financing new cars, basically, is what you're saying.
Pretty, yeah.
No, okay. I think.
Oh, you thought I was saying black people?
No.
Don't get no.
I think
I'm
they
not
kinda like-
talking about any person. Only the rich. Well, I ain't gonna. You ain't gotta be rich. Just to me, the Caucasians are the ones who buy a lot of the vehicles, the brand new vehicles. The Caucasians.
Right.
I ain't saying the brother man down the street can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that.
But the majority, who you think shit, they can afford all this shit right now? Escalade over $100,000.
But what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying?
I understand. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing your point. Right. But what I'm saying to you, outside of the UAW workers,
Okay.
right? Damn, y'all the motherfuckers that made me forget what I was the point what I was trying to make. But basically what I was saying is if the big three go on strike right now and the workers, the UAW workers can't work,
They're not gonna fold. Shit.
what I'm
not
saying,
right now.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The company ain't gonna suffer because they still have cars to sell.
Exactly.
The motherfucker that's gonna suffer is that motherfucker that can't get up and go to work. You feel me? Because a nigga
Right.
like me that don't work at UAW, if I don't have to go to Chrysler and go to work every day, I got a whole separate job.
Right.
Everybody sitting here, we got a whole separate job, right?
Right.
We don't work for UAW. So if we decided to go finance us a car today,
Right.
you feel me?
Right.
The motherfuckers still gonna get paid.
So you know
Yeah,
what
well,
though?
they are.
But the workers won't get paid.
Right.
The hands-on motherfuckers.
Because even when you think about it, even the low grade car lots, they still be having
That's what I'm saying, man.
But
the
you know-
finance be through Ford credit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Them B-lots ain't gonna be hurt because they gonna
No.
be steady getting cars. You
Damn
got people
right.
That's what I'm
leases coming
saying.
in, and
That's
them
what
type
I'm
of cars
saying.
they're getting. The dealerships is what's waiting on new cars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Them the ones that's gonna be getting hurt because even when I ordered my car wasn't sitting out there. I had to order my car and wait until they made it.
Right.
You know, it's the cars that's on them on assembly lines. Half of them was already sold before they even finished.
Right.
They did.
You know,
Right.
so they might be hurting for real. I don't know if they're gonna have no new cars to sell.
Nah.
Yeah, but even if they don't have no new cars to sell, though, you can still go finance you a 2023 or 2022.
Well, see, I'm gonna tell you
feel
something.
me?
That's gonna
but
come from
most of the people
good
that
ass
would be
finance.
getting these cars or whatever like that. A lot of them are the workers themselves that work at these companies. Okay,
true.
so
That's true.
now,
Some of them-
You're right about that.
okay, so now pause.
They
So
gonna suffer
now
the
it
most.
could be a trickle effect because kind of like how in 08 when the economy was fucked up and niggas was getting these houses for super cheap, you know, like I got my crib, right? A lot of it had to do with the economy of the auto system, the auto industry at the time, because the auto industry was fucked up. Niggas couldn't pay their mortgages and shit, which caused the the property to to get
Yeah.
fucked up like
Right,
it did and shit like that. And so it was kind of like a domino effect. So I believe that it will be somewhat of that, like this go around. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look, if the worker that we talking about, the UAW worker, if they ain't good, ain't shit gonna be good.
Well, that's how it should be.
I'm talking about meaning the economy. Shit ain't gonna be good because
Well, you know they're gonna lie about the economy.
because the economy is off the average working Joe's back.
Of course. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The so-called middle class folk.
Yeah.
We want to call them, you know what I mean? But it's those dudes that's in these plants making these cars and stuff like that are buying these cars, that are promoting the company that they work for, almost like a fucking a player that plays for his professional team.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Wearing it with pride. Wearing
Yeah.
the Ford coat with pride.
Right,
The GM coat, the Chrysler coat. You know what I mean? But
Right.
these dudes, they get pennies on the dollar for these cars that they build every day
Right.
for a corporation that make billions of dollars. So
That's my whole point.
Yeah. So
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah. So I stand with them dudes. Man.
Oh,
I
all
love
day.
what they doing,
man.
man.
Look, man, y'all go ahead, man. And y'all keep that up, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what's, you know what I'm saying, it's tough.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know a lot of people may say that they understand, but trust me, these brothers sitting up here, we understand.
Right. I understand. You should have took that down 20%.
No, man, they deserve more than that 20%. Man.
Shit, you should have
That's a
took.
smack in the face,
They
man.
greedy.
Who greedy?
The owners of these Ford,
yeah,
GM,
they are. That's why the worker
They greedy.
deserve more than that 20%.
Yeah, if they can get it.
You feel me? You don't
understand?
have a new car.
Nah,
to
I'm
sell.
not saying that
So-
I
Pull
wouldn't
out the
give it to
workers.
them. Hell no, I ain't saying that.
I'm only jealous because our contract was up earlier this year. We only got a 10%. I want a 20.
Dig that.
Okay. So look, the starting pay for the average worker, excuse me, coming in is what, like 17?
Something like that, I believe.
I thought it was like 15 at the plants.
Now I'm gonna tell you because now see,
That ain't no money. Though.
that's gonna be debatable, right? Because I knew some people that told me when they got up in Chrysler, they started them off at 16. Some motherfuckers said 17,
okay,
18, but
So
most people I know said 16.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
heard 15, so it's probably around the
You know
same
what I'm saying?
thing.
So
Yeah.
now check this out. When you can make that much coming through the front door at a place like that, but yet go to, I don't know,
McDonald's, Family Dollar.
McDonald's, Family Dollar.
Because
Okay.
right now, McDonald's for an adult person,
I
they
seen that
start
shit.
them off at 15.
Yeah.
No, but I tell you
Del
what, I
Taco,
seen
they
some
paying
shit.
15 too.
$21 an hour.
Where?
McDonald's, they was hiring. It was a sign that was posted.
That might be true too.
I don't know if it was $21 an hour.
That might be like for a manager or something.
So
I don't know.
they didn't say what it was for.
Okay.
It just said now hiring 21.
So
You know what I'm saying?
I believe that
So
because
I don't know
the-
if it's the manager
if
or
you
what
can
the
make
fuck
that
it was.
kind of money working those kind of jobs,
Flipping burgers.
flipping burgers,
Yeah,
okay?
I wouldn't do no
Why
factory.
would you go to a factory
Yeah, right. You would.
and be subjected to
I'm
that
good on
bullshit?
factory. I'm good on that, man.
I mean, okay, now you get health benefits and shit like that. The fact
You
that
can
you
get
can
all
get
that
your-
somewhere else too.
Well, I mean, yeah, true that.
You feel me, man? I mean, you don't have to be at an auto factory cracking your back for pennies.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
right,
to get
right.
benefits, man. It's all kind of jobs out here now that's paying more.
I just hit my boy up that work for Stellantis. He said starting off they make 15.
You understand what I'm saying? So why?
What?
1751 full time.
For who? The plants.
So he's clarified. The temp workers start off at 15. Full time employees start off at 1751.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I ain't gonna put my business out there, but I'm crushing them on the pay. You feel me? I'm crushing them on the pay, bro.
Yeah.
And Joe, and check it out. And we do way lesser work.
Dig that.
Yeah.
Dig that.
You understand what I'm saying? So why would I want to subject my body?
But the only difference is
You feel me though?
Work.
he may start off
work
at
smarter, not harder.
$17.
You feel me?
Hey, look, he may start off at 17, but in 3, 4, 5 years, or whatever
Well,
they
true
do,
that. True
they
that.
go up.
But
But I mean, when you get a raise a year, every job you raise every year.
But everybody know.
But
that
it
the
depends on
plants-
what that raise is, though.
and then
so that's what they
also,
fight for
I think
right
something
now.
about shit. Damn, it's on the tip of my damn tongue. They get profit sharing or some
they
shit
get-
like that.
Yeah, but it's not how like
Hey.
it was back in the day, though.
well, we don't know.
They're not
That's
killing
what they
them.
were striking for.
15K.
Huh?
15K.
Dig.
What?
15K.
15K.
You talking about
Dig
now?
15K.
Yeah,
Dig
but,
that.
but don't
That was
you
on
think?
average though, from what they was getting.
Yeah, I see. But don't you think they should get
man.
more?
Shit, someone they used to
talking
get like 25.
That's what I'm saying.
Five.
See, I didn't know that. I thought it was lower back in the day.
No, man,
No.
they was getting more back in the day. That's what I'm saying. They need to get those. And this is probably what I'm not for sure, but this is probably what they fight for to get those old rules back from back in the day. Because the UAW took any workers back in the day. You understand what I'm saying?
I wish we had a
benefit
UAW worker
Cuz.
right now that can tell us.
Joe, I was
You
just about to
understand?
say, it's people out here right now in their 80s and their 70s that still living off of those old pension plans from back in the day.
Right.
These
That's
motherfuckers
true,
getting like $3,500 a month.
It's like in the
You feel
school
me?
system.
True that.
Living comfortable.
They was getting motherfucking
There was another one.
What you call that shit? It wasn't a profit sharing, but
Yeah, like they was
no.
You talking about like they pension?
pension?
everyone.
Yeah, they was getting pensions.
See,
They don't do that now.
So
I'm gonna
look,
tell you,
They
right?
don't do that now.
I got a plant worker on the line. If y'all want to link them in,
Yeah, you know
Link 'em
what?
in.
Hold on.
Do we even got something to link?
yeah, we can do it.
Can you?
Who we got?
He got the microphone.
I ain't got the cord. I ain't got the cord to run.
He got a mic though.
No,
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
What's his name?
Oh,
You can Bluetooth.
okay.
You can Bluetooth.
All right,
What's their name?
We gonna Bluetooth you in. This Black Heart.
Who?
Black Heart.
Blackheart.
Blackheart.
Okay.
Blackheart. There
Hold
you
on,
go.
we gonna link you in via Bluetooth.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, family?
So can you give us some insight on what's going on? Why y'all striking and everything?
All right, well, start. Main thing is the pay. Paying where it should be.
Okay. Now, when you say,
yeah, people starting like that's work week and stuff like that. I'm not saying myself, but making $15 an hour. I'm like, dang, that's McDonald's money. I mean, shoot, not even McDonald's money, but we be working long hours. It ain't fair to us, but we have to sacrifice our time and our lives to be, creating these expensive ass drugs
right,
There you go.
and not being able to afford them.
right, exactly. That's
one thing.
that's what
Trying to
very
get
important.
call it back cost of living adjustment
right.
because our economy in Michigan is going back up. It's expensive here based off the type of pay wages we got.
Right.
We got people that's not full time yet, like some TBTs or supplemental workers, and they've been, I guess, TBTs or supplemental for 3 years. So a lot of times they don't get the opportunity to get hired in, and it's unfair to them.
Okay, and so
that's true.
that's what I wanted to, I wanted to ask too, right? Because I wanted to know, like, what is, the longest that somebody been working in the Big Three as a temp? I wonder, how long?
At my plant, we only been open for 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
So, but in Stellantis in general, I think the longest number I heard as a TBT was 5 years.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
About 5 or 6 years.
Damn, man. Ain't that something? 5 years as a temp worker, bro.
That's
5
crazy.
years.
That's crazy. 5 motherfuckers.
Damn.
Just to being and seeing how they forcefully working them, they sometimes they have to do 12 hours or 16-hour days, or they might have to be scheduled every day. You never know when your schedule gonna be, so it's kind of on and off. Because I got a buddy of mine, he been trying to come on our show for a few, but he'll get an email or something like maybe a couple hours before, like, "Hey, I gotta go to work."
Now, are those 12 hours mandatory 12 hours?
Yeah, for them.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yes. Oh.
That's crazy, man. You hearing it, man, from a, an auto worker, man, a UAW worker, man. You hearing the lie. He's explaining the working conditions, how, they're underpaid. And, I think they just deserve so much more, man.
Can you have him? Can you recap that? Because I wasn't able to get some of that, though. But I just wanted him just to recap what he just said, if he could. please.
Recap kind of some of what you just kind of said, so we can get a little clarification for the Black.
Oh yeah, so basically, the reason of striking is basically we just want higher wages. We want equal job security.
Right.
We just want things to be fair, as well as in the long run, because we are using our bodies, so
Right.
for these expensive vehicles and not really getting the compensation we really deserve. Because what our CEO just made in bonuses alone, I think $24 million
Wow. Wow.
in the last year or so.
See, that's what I was talking
a lot of
about,
goddamn
man.
money.
And that's bonus. That's not even a basic salary that she gets.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
For
crazy.
me.
Oh, yeah, give them the hard bulls, man.
And that's one person, so you can only imagine everybody else, but beneath her that gets bonuses as well.
Now, how come?
You know, we might joke around and say, yeah, we get our little profit sharing, our little 14,000. And the reason I say a little, based off of 24 million, that's tiny.
It is.
But you know, that's all we ever ask for is just to, you know, be able to afford life and
And
you
the
know,
cars y'all
like
y'all
our
y'all
grandparents,
made.
our great grandparents had.
Damn
You know,
right.
back in the day, you can have a family of what 8,
Shit,
9,
10, shit.
and be able to, you know, maintain that household.
Damn
And
right.
still be able to do what you want and stuff like that. But nowadays, you can't even really even have one kid
Damn
and
right.
barely survive
I mean, it's
with that
tough.
same type of job.
Yep, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. We want to thank you, man, for you know what I'm saying, coming on, bro, and sharing your words for us, man. And you know what I'm saying, we appreciate you, man. And we're gonna be praying for your situation. You know what I'm saying, not just you, all the other workers as well, man. You know what I'm saying, we praying for 'em, man. And y'all brothers and sisters, man, y'all stay strong because y'all deserve everything, man. Y'all got coming y'all way. And
We appreciate you.
yes,
Definitely.
sir. Yes, sir, man. See, that's what I was talking about right there. One person, $24 million bonus.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Compared to, you know what I'm saying, the little 14,000 that they get. You know, and somebody
Right,
might say,
right.
like the young man just said, or somebody might say, oh, 14,000.
Right.
Oh man, nigga, man, you good.
Right.
How good am I really when one person has gotten 24 million
Right.
fucking dollars?
A bonus.
That 14,000, I mean, man,
That's
that's
like a
slap
drop in the
That's a
bucket.
drop in the
Shit,
bucket,
that's a drop in
man.
the
That's
bucket.
like stepping on the fucking act.
Come on, man.
That's
But
crazy.
you know what though? You know how I hate. You know what I hate though too is that it's almost like they look at us like we ought to be, you know, like happy. You know what I mean? You know, I think like sometimes people they'll look at like where you come from, or let's say like your circumstances,
Right.
and they'll do things to hold over your head to make you
Right.
like jump. You know what I
understand
mean?
what
You know
you're
what I'm
saying,
saying?
yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna tell you.
and so
Like you should be happy because 14 grand.
You know what I'm saying?
But you getting 24 million.
$24 million. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna sum it up. I think I'm about to sum it up to where a lot of people out there gonna understand where I'm coming from. So to me, this is nothing but corporate slavery. That's what it is to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like they're only giving you that little 14,000 because they have to.
So think about the owner.
You understand what I'm saying?
What the owner get?
Because they have to.
The president. Was she the president? Shit.
Well,
You
well,
understand?
I guess she's some type of exec. Whoever she is, she get
That's a
$24
lot
million,
of goddamn
man.
money. 1 million is enough for me.
Hey man, I tell you what. Hey man, you UAW workers out there, the striking man, y'all brothers and
Yeah,
sisters,
y'all keep doing
stay
y'all thing.
strong, man. You feel me? Do not give up.
Yeah, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Keep doing y'all thing, man, and we're gonna keep doing our thing on the What's Buzz and Cussing podcast,
You know
man.
it.
And you know what I'm saying, we come to the end to the show. And we thank y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, for joining us. You understand what I'm saying? Don't
As
forget
always.
to like and subscribe too now, y'all. Come on, y'all. Now, y'all.
Don't forget
Hey,
to
that's
that.
a hell of a
love,
check,
man.
though.
That's a hell of a, you feel me?
You understand?
That is a
Put
hell of a check.
Put down on your desk and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you-
saying? What the fuck is
Damn, you feel me?
24 million.
$24 million. Nigga, I
You
quit.
did.
I quit immediately. I quit immediately. But
Hey,
you
that's
know,
Yeah, they don't give a
just
fuck
that
about
the
us.
bonus alone.
yeah,
You ain't gotta do. Your kids gonna get some of that shit.
they said
They
everybody
kids,
good.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, everybody good.
Shit, that's just a bonus.
Shouts out to Juggle Juice Radio. You know what I'm saying? DJ Magic Don behind the scene, of course, of everything.
all the time, baby.
And you know what I'm saying? Shouts out, you know what I'm saying, to the Queen, tired as a mother. Shouts out to you know what I'm saying, also, you know what I'm saying, D Marie and Candy Show as well.
yeah, no.
Hey, and shouts out to us, the What's Buzz and Cuz podcast
Hear
show.
that.
What you
And
got,
I
guys?
want to say something. Go ahead.
So
Go
real
ahead.
quick, just want to let y'all know the Queen Nikki show. She canceled her show. Yeah, she canceled her show. She got a new show with 2 other people. It's called Trio Margarita.
Okay.
Trio Margarita. I'm sorry, Trio Margarita. And they do want to come on to y'all show to to kind of promote
So
it. That's
you
cool
know
with
what?
y'all.
Most definitely.
We gonna have
Let's
the
make that
girls
happen.
on.
Did that.
We gotta
And,
have all the girls on. Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure. So, you know what? Shout that out again because that was a tongue twister for me.
Trio Margarito.
Trio Margarito. I like that.
Trio Margarita.
Is that a
Okay,
drink?
that sounds like a good
Trio
drink.
Margarita. I keep saying it wrong too. Trio Margarita. Like it's a margarita.
Trio
Trio
Margarita.
Margarita.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That sounds like a good drink.
And
A
tell
good-
them to bring some.
Yeah,
when
we
they come
gonna,
on.
we gonna have margaritas when they on.
You
Yeah,
understand?
That'll be live.
That'd be live, man. You know what I'm saying? So we had Trio
Dig
Margarita.
On the
And
show.
on the Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? Demi Marie and Candy.
You
We're
know.
gonna hook that up. You know what I'm We'll hook that up, brother. I'm getting tongue tied too. Damn.
We'll hook that up.
And you know what I'm saying? So don't forget, y'all, like and subscribe, and we appreciate y'all for joining us on another show.
You know
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So
As
hey,
always,
this week,
Hey,
next
same
week.
place, same time.
24 million.
Damn, that's 20. Woo.
That nigga say.
That's a lot of
can't
cash
believe
flow.
it, ain't
I mean, but that's
That's
crazy.
a lot of bacon, cuz.
Hey, peace.
Peace.
it? Pop y'all collar, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, until next time,
You
next
know
week,
it,
we
y'all.
out.
Appreciate it.
You know it.
Damn, that's 24 million.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.